Hey Aries, this is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope everybody had a good start to their week. Mine was hellacious. It was busy, chaotic, and just straight ass maddening today. I don't know, all the weird, creepy people were out. So this is going to be a love reading for Aries mid-month in the year. I already shuffled my Rider-Waite cards. I'm going to use those to clarify. I got new cards. Simply Deep Tarot. Chanel Bayless and James Battersby is the artist. Cards are the bomb. That's all I'm going to say about that. I like reading with them to read. They're easy to read for me. And hopefully they're easy to understand. All right, Aries, let's see what we got going on here. And just a reminder, I do my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. Oh, I'm pulling two. I'm going to leave that one right there. But your first card is a Five of Cups. The Nine of Wands popped out with it. So let's see what we got going on. Five of Cups. The Moon. And the Queen of Swords. Alright, and let me pull your overall energy from the bottom. Queen of Wands. Okay. So let's see what we got going on for my Aries in love. So it looks like my Aries is sad. Oh, y'all are just not having it. What happened? Y'all just in your emotions. Y'all done just shut down. So it looks like someone walked away from you, or you're getting ready to walk away from a situation. You're finding that there is a way out of it. If this is Aries that it's resonating with, that's leaving, it could be your partner. And if it's your partner, this is not something you don't know. You know this. As a consequence, you are just in your feelings. That's the Moon card. In any and every deck, the Moon card is about your intuition, your feelings, the things that are hidden in your personality. And this just looks like this whole little situation has just kind of shut you down, and you are, with the Queen of Swords, you are kind of reverting back to just the basics. It's tradition. You know, you will do this and I will do that type energy with that. It seems like your lover may have been dilly-dallying around. Let me keep pulling cards and see what's going on. So the Fool card, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. So it looks like after all of that, both of you decided to take a risk and do it again. But you are still kind of butthurt a little bit, I feel. Like you are not happy with the way any of this has turned out. It seems like you've been kind of disillusioned by this person. The Fool card is telling me that you need to stay open to other opportunities, and at some point, if trying to rekindle this a second time doesn't work, just keep your options open. Don't overcommit yourself, especially if you know this first time around things just broke down, and I can feel whoever this is resonating with, and obviously this is not going to resonate with everybody, but I can just feel, and Aries is my rising sign, so I can kind of just feel, the hurt, like in my side, like they wounded you for no reason. It just went and kind of did what they wanted to do, and you backed up and kind of just laid out the law. That's the Queen of Swords, school mom, with her little thing. You just kind of broke out and was like, fuck all that. We're going to do this my way, and we ain't doing this shit. Your overall energy is telling me that there's a nurturing essence there. And I think it's coming from you, Aries, but I don't know that your passion or your desire for this person, I don't know if I don't know what shit they're on. So y'all are at this new beginning, trying to rekindle, re-kick, restart, and you just know, and it's coming to me, cell phone calls, weird shit going on. And you see dude there, you see them other two kind of conspiring, like, ha ha ha, yeah, check this out, watch this. And that's not good. I wanted to get hopeful about the Ace of Cups, but if your partner has not, they will come out with some confession at some point. And I think in that you may need to just show them a little bit of compassion. I think that's where the Ace of Cups is really coming from. You need to just be thankful that you're able to see this situation for what it's worth. And know that you can bypass this energy, and I'm understanding now why the Nine of Wands popped up, because you feel trapped. You fucking feel trapped. You feel like you put out a lot of money, a lot of effort, a lot of your time, and you getting back some bullshit. Let's see what else we got. Devil, Eight of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, okay. And this is, I'll get to the King of Cups in a minute. So from all of that, we move to the Devil card. And it feels like your partner is on some other bullshit. They're looking at it from a completely different perspective than you are. So you got a couple there, and they're bound by hand and foot, and there's this flame in between the two of them. And the only thing that I hear loud and clear is your partner basically wants you to accept whatever bullshit they're putting down, and you're supposed to just be okay with that. But from that, you got a lot of difficulty coming, because if you stay in that relationship, this is about stability. This is the Eight of Cups. And so if you look at what's going on, he's walking on two of those cups. But look at that raggedy ass staircase, which goes to where? And that's about where you are right now. You are trying to get your footing and start counting your cups, so you can at least see your way out of this mental torment that you're in. You know, probably one of the only ways you'll be able to do that is to get away from this person. Now, the King of Cups is telling me there's somebody sitting back watching you, Aries. And this is male or female energy. So if you're a girl, there's a guy checking you out, and he's been watching you. And probably, if I want to just go a step deeper, I would say they have your back. You just don't know it. They've been waiting for some shit to jump off so they could be there for you. You know the person. You probably just have not seen them in this term. But look at the color in the card. Look at all that red back there in the background. That's passion. Passion. That's what that is. This card talks about supportive and compassionate energy. So whoever this person is, I have a good feeling you already know who it is. Go ahead and reach out to them, because they can probably help you see your way out of this mental trap, because it's just bringing back to me that you got all this stuff going on with the Five of Cups, and your partner is just out there just doing the damn thing, and it's very subtle and not very obvious about it. This has had you for a while in your emotions, Aries. I mean, and this is, out of all the cards on this table, this one is just loud and clear, and I can just feel the hurt. So you need to do some healing too. Let me see what the guidance is for Aries. Ten of Wands, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups. I got that one. The Ten of Wands, this is where you are right now. You just feel overwhelmed. You have a lot of passion for your partner. Again, look at all that red. But it's turning into a negative thing. So it's time to put all those wands down, which is the equivalent of just the stress and the worry and the anxiety you've had over this person, and just put them down. Just put them down. Whatever you need to do to step away from the relationship. I don't get the feeling that this is somebody that you're living with. So I know the Aries that this resonates with, you'll know what I'm saying. This is not somebody that you're living with. This is somebody, though, that you've been dating, and you thought it was going to be all of everything, and you have been just with a steady supply of the nurturing energy, which for Aries is not always easy, but you've been supplying it and still trying to supply it, and this person is just got you looking like dudes standing up like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Really? And I know, especially this time of year, that's just a bad place to be in. So for your advice over here, the Ten of Wands is telling me to tell you, quit stressing. And if this is a situation that you need to cut off, if this is for Aries that aren't living together, be thankful that you're separate and that you don't have to do a whole lot of breaking away. If this is for a very few of you that are living together, start plotting your plan now so you can move along, so you can get rid of all of this frustration and pain and just ugliness. The Magician, you have the tools. So whatever it is that needs to be done to make this right for you, not for y'all, not for him or her, but for you. Whatever it is that you need to do to make this right for you, you got the tools. And that's what the Magician card is about. Having the skill and the know-how to turn some bullshit into some good shit. So you got the tools. Take your time and think about it. Study whatever it is you need to study about it. If it's, I have a sense that even though you may not be living together, maybe there's a child involved or there's money involved that you share, the resources there that you share. Think about it. Think about what would be the best course of action. If you need to go to court, if this is one of those situations where you need to go to court and litigate for child support or alimony or whatever the case may be, you got it. You just need to slow down long enough to catch your breath and figure out what you need to do. The Knight of Cups, you are going to, you're going to step out of this bad. Dude is singing. We can't see who he's singing to, but he's singing. And there's your dude right there. Or if it's a girl, but just know the energy. This is a very cool, calm, collected, observant person. So they know what's going on with you. They may not have alluded to it or said anything to you about it, but they know what's going on. And they're ready to get right here with you. Right here. Outside your window, singing and howling. Where are you? Come see me. Come get me. So Aries, know everything is okay. Don't get stuck here in your head, you know, and blowing it out of proportion, because in your mind you think it's worse than it is. The person here, male or female, you kind of see what's going on there. Excuse me. He's just sitting in the middle of two cups. They're not really balanced. If you look at the flowers, one is doing one thing and the other one's kind of blooming, sort of, but it's more in the cup. But he's still got these three down here spilling shit all over somebody's good carpet. Just And this is how they're going to carry the relationship. If you continue in it, it'll be the same messy, sloppy shit of you feeling like folks know more than you do. And that's not a good place to be. Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I hope y'all have a good rest of this week. If you are in America, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you're celebrating. For those of you that are not in America, if you're somewhere else, if you celebrate Christmas or the holidays, happy holidays to you. If you're just waiting on the New Year, so am I. I love you, Aries. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.